and correlate it with a book. This book right here, A Short Discovery of the Coast and Continents of America. Now, this book came out in 1644. This is pretty early in the days of the so-called populating of the Americas by other people besides the Indians that were here. And it's this page that really caught my attention, and they're talking about the Central America, Mexico area. It says the inhabitants hereof, according to the Spaniards' own relation, doth not exceed 600 families of Spaniards, the Moors, and mongrels, which are begot of Spanish and Moors. Mongrels amounting to as many more, but mongrels, and this is in 1586 is around the time they're talking about. The book was published in the 1600s, or he might just be referencing that account. It was actually he's just referencing that. I'm sorry, but he said that those people are mongrels, which are begot or the offspring of Spaniards and Moors. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this. And why is that significant? Because this entire time you thought that people in Mexico that somewhat looked like a mix of and they call them, but you can tell that they were a Spaniard, because they would have you to believe, well, because they have that dark tinge to them, the copper color, that they themselves were actually indigenous already to that land. But this goes to show that these people literally created another race. They brought over, so basically the YT Spaniards, which are people who look like this today, okay? Now, these are people from Spain directly today, okay? A lot of these people still look exactly like these folks, because here's that, and here's that same looking person now. Now, you see that? All he had to do was put a sombrero on and start speaking Spanish, and you would know that that's him. But you also have people who look like this. Now, the people who come into the live stream would tell you, well, that's the indigenous one. Well, he was here, before anybody else. Yeah, they have dark skin. The original